Welcome back to the show. Today, we need to talk about something that's been floating around social media this past week. It's been pushed by a lot of conservative media circles, and it's been repeated by folks who have no connection to the city of Dearborn or even basic reality. I'm talking about this conservative asshole, Jake Lang, and his recent visit to a Dearborn City Council meeting, ranting about Christians and the white supremacy of the country and how Arabs are taking over. Like, he painted an entire city like it's some kind of extremist outpost because it doesn't fit his idea of what America is supposed to be. Now, let's break this down because the ignorance is getting out of hand. First of all, Dearborn, Michigan, is one of the most diverse, most vibrant, and most successful cities in the Midwest. It's a place where small businesses thrive, families invest in their communities, schools, and their schools are some of the best in the region. And people, Muslim, Christian, Arab, Black, White, Latino, all live next to each other like normal human beings. But Jake Lang gets on camera ranting like he's uncovering some secret plot, when really he's revealing how sheltered and insecure he actually is. What's crazy is how these folks love to scream freedom until the moment they see someone exercising it in a way that doesn't look like it to them. They scream freedom until someone doesn't pray like them. They scream freedom until they don't celebrate like them. They scream freedom until they don't look like them. Dearborn chooses to allow its community to express its culture, religion, and identity. That's not a threat. It's literally what America is supposed to be. Meanwhile, Jake Lang, let's just keep it real, built his brand on playing the victim after participating in one of the most un American events in modern history. But somehow, Dearborn is the problem. When a city with one of the biggest tax bases in Michigan, one of the safest neighborhoods in Wayne County, and some of the strongest community ties in the Midwest becomes the target of this conservative rant, this white extremist rant. It tells you everything you need to know about the person, not about the city. What Jake Lang is doing is not commentary. It's fear mongering. It's lazy, it's uninformed, and it's meant to rile up the folks who don't know anything about Dearborn except what someone like him tells them. But the people who actually live there, we know better. We see the food, the culture, the sports, the schools, the community events, the block parties, the mosques, the churches, the historical buildings. We have Ford. We also have the Henry Ford Museum in Greenfield Village in Dearborn. We also have the Arab American Museum is also in Dearborn. One of the largest mosques in America is in Dearborn, Michigan. Pass it almost every day. It's a place where American values are lived every day: hard work, family, faith, opportunity, and respect. And let me say this clearly: no city, none, should have to justify its existence because someone on the internet got scared of people who don't look like him. So, Jake, the next time you want to rant about Dearborn, at least drive through it first. Talk to someone who actually lives there. Step into a bakery, a cafe, a community center. Meet the people you're demonizing. You might walk away realizing you and them are the same. You might walk away realizing that they're more American than you've ever acted. If you're tired of people using fear and misinformation as political tools, speak up. Support your neighbors. Learn about communities instead of judging them. And if you like what you heard today, make sure you follow, subscribe, and share this episode with a friend. and tap into the rest of the Crisscross Studios lineup: Detroit news, culture, politics, comedy, and everything in between. Because the more we call out nonsense like Jake Lang, the better off this country is going to be. And that's been another episode of Kris versus Everybody. See you guys next time.